Hello, welcome to another draft on the channel here. Hope you're having a better day than I am. With the 24 packs, just did a pick 2 draft and got my first trophy. Because the premier drafts have not been treating me too well. But that is what we're going to slam here. Just hope. And that pick 2 draft did not, the deck did not look crazy good. It just had had Modoc, sure, some block removal spells. Didn't seem like great though. Here we get a Bruce banner, which is good. And we get an Electro, which I think is just better. And there's also Photon Blast Barrage, Web Up, We Say Thee Nay. I think I would take one of these removal spells first, and my red decks in sealed did well. And I think I got baited into, because did my 2 sealeds, did a Jund villains build, and then just a straight Rakdos villains build. And both did pretty well, like 4 wins and 5 wins. And it felt like it was doing fine, so then when I started drafting, I started picking some of these red cards that were in my decks that did well. And I was completely punting my drafts. So I think I was overvaluing the red. I got a little too high on red in the sealed events. Here we get Decoy Ploy can be nice. I'm a little further down on Widow's Bite anymore. This is a very nice fight spell. This is a very nice spell too. I haven't actually played a strict like black-white deck. I've tried to get into it. I've taken some white cards after taking some black cards, and then it's just like it never gets there. But this is a solid card. And this can be a decent card if you are in something that cares about it. But I am not ending up in white enough, I think. When I look back at the new achievements that they have now, like play like 100 of each colored card. I finished the black and I'm almost done with red, and like I've played like a couple white cards. I'm just like, oh, I'm not actually playing white at all. Madam Mask, though, is very good. Like, Hero in Training's great. But I do think Madam Mask is just, like... It's just such a powerful card, and, like, it can win you the game. Whereas this is just something that, like, sure draws a card. You know, you can play lots of cards that just draw a card, so... Here... Here's an interesting thing. Like, I'm not going to take a second one. So it's between Murdoch's Crusade and Web Up. Which one do I want to take the first one up first? I think I want to take the first Crusade. Just because it's cheaper. The Web Up hits any target. But this does hit enchantment or creature. So that's pretty good. Red Hulk, I kind of like Red Hulk, but like I said, my red decks have just not performed. I'll take a Crusade. I've liked Spider-Woman, Secret Agent, enough. Speedball, I think, is a little below what I want to be playing. I'm going to take a Web Up. So right now we've just got like decent interaction. Oh, we'll take a Helicarrier Strike. I mean, there's like no like powerful creatures or anything. It is between these 3 interaction spells. And we're not really in red or blue anymore, so we're kind of soft forcing white. Noting now that like not seeing any black cards. get me a little scary about these two early picks. But, you know, in your first 2 or 3 picks, they may not make the deck. That just happens. Kind of got to find the open lane here. And to me, an open lane is the one that has the interaction flowing. Brave Brawler is kind of overperforming for me. Like, whenever my opponents are playing this card, I'm like, yeah, that's decent. That's okay. I'm on board. I mean, I could take Visions of Villainy here. And it would really be between those. I don't think I would get off this red or this white-black path for like this crappy red card or one of these green cards. So I'm going to take the decent 2-drop. Now we have something that we might pivot for. This is actually good enough. Kind of a signal that nobody's in white-green either, because if they're in white-green, like, you're taking this card, right? Like, it's like too good. I actually really like Ninja the Hand, and I don't really care for Pet Avengers. But we may not be black, but I'm going to take this anyway. And we've got some flexibility in our draft here. Decoy Ploy is actually pretty good in white-black because you'll end up with just a mix of... What is this? Why is this card still here? That's... I know I'm down on red and stuff, but that is just a great common. This is whatever. A second ninja's fine. Look, my 3-drops are ninjas. I'm okay with that. Here we have a Thor and a Miss Marvel. Could we have a card? What? What is this? I guess it's Roxham Brute? I'm not taking one of these white cards. I don't feel like they're actually good enough. There's no green card. Like, there's a giant growth. I just don't think... I don't care about playing an Agent of Atlas on turn 2 ever. Then we get a Madam Hydra, a Crimson Operative, Brave Brawler, I mean, I am pretty committed to the white, I think. It's the other color that I'm figuring out. So maybe, like, if anything, I'm just supposed to take the good white card until, like... I don't know. Maybe I am just in black. Robot Domination has kind of been a nice card. But I'm going to take the white, the Brave Brawler, like an actual good card on the curve. Okay. You get a hero in training. The black cards are not flowing, but there's just none in the packs. Okay. Yellow Jacket's good, but we actually need villains for it to be good. I think we're committing to this route here. How many villains? 5. But we got a bunch of heroes too. I think we'll take a web up instead. Or maybe a Spider-Man. Could have been a pick there. Hero in Training or Murdoch? So we've got 4 removal spells now. In the pack 2. We just need like 1 or 2 more. Maybe. So I'm going to take the Hero in Training. We'll take the Burrow backup. It looks like the white's flowing. Have we even taken a rare? Oh, Raft. We definitely take Raft. And it seems like if we could have been green for this Black Panther, maybe if we can splash it somehow, if we get something, some way of getting it in the deck. Is there any reason for us to take this Project Death Dude? We don't actually have any conniving or anything like that going on. I'd rather take the Baxter building, I guess. It can draw you cards if you have some toughness 4 or greater. That might actually be hard for us to do. I don't think. We actually have like a somewhat decent curve going because of our 2 land cyclers. Here's our wheel pack, and see both these cards wheel. It's not actually that surprising. We'll pull the agent. We'll pull the ninja of the hand. Said I've been liking them just fine. This villain one's not too bad. Oh, well, that's actually playable. The Pet Avengers came around. Not surprised to not like see somebody on my left be in the green because we passed the really good punch spell. Quake. Commando. We have a Widow's Bite. It's like the only card to take here. This is fine. I think Black Panther is not going to make the deck. Thunderbolt Conspiracy. If we had enough villains. 7 villains? Alright, we're gonna try this. We're gonna try it. I don't think it's great for us by any means. But I don't, the pick is probably Okayo or whatever, Okoye or whatever her name is. Oh, Sharon, yes. Yes, giving up a dual land though. But definitely take an Agent 13 here. I mean, we just have our deck already kind of done. We're only looking to get rid of some of the filler cards now. Ooh, Bullseye is good. It's also Visions of Villainy for a draw, but I've liked Bullseye pretty well. Oh, wait a minute. That's actually pretty good with KO and stuff, like things that make tokens. Maybe we actually just get rid of a ninja. Don't have to be playing Widow's Bite either. A third Web Up. Or a Patriot. Patriot's actually one of the few playable 2-drops. I think that's what we'll do. Let's see. I might get rid of the Widow's Bite now. This right here is looking to be... Wow, another Black Panther. And a Madam Hydra. Take the Burrow back up. Super Villain Lockup. Sure. That's definitely better than a Widow's Bite, I think. None of this matters. Yeah. Take the rare. Probably in like another draft or two, I'm going to want to go ahead and go and craft a bunch of the commons and uncommons. I might actually be able to do that now. I think about it. Maybe a 1-mana 2/2 is okay, but I doubt it. It has like no synergy, so I've got nothing in the deck for it. Wait. Yeah. Take the uncommon. Take the uncommon. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we were supposed to like end up in black. It may have been like we were supposed to be like black green, but I passed too many good green cards, so I got you know, I was cut from Impact 2 when I should have been cutting it. I don't know. It can be hard to figure out these sets. Why didn't this trigger? Oh, because it... Yeah, they would have stacked at the same time. Okay. not going to trade this for a token. Dang, dude. Okay. Ooh. Kind of like the raft, so I can play one of these 3-drops. What's 3-drop am I playing? Probably the hero in training. Interesting. Ninja of the Hand plus active seems okay. Go here. I would make an extra token if I drew, though. I might actually... I want to activate to get the card. Right? But if he's got a removal spell for this, then I'm like way too slow on the raft. Being able to keep it tapped. He has a second alien invasion. That's wild. Damn, I can't attack. Okay. Pet Avengers. Plus activate? Yeah. That's rough. This comes back. My God. This is gonna make a 3/3 token, right? Yeah, it's gonna make a 3/3 token. I can block with Madam Hydra. So let's just get a tap in. I can't actually, like, I've got 1 mana. I don't. Let's get a tap in. I don't know why he's not drawing a card, right? This does have draw a card printed on it. The value. Okay. I could make him discard his card that he draws. The upkeep. Could also play the burrow backup. I think that's just better. How am I ever getting through this guy? Okay, I'm gonna say this till next turn, because I can double draw. I could just sack it, I guess, too. Let's just try to find some way of closing this game out. Decoy ploys. Heck, I don't actually have any of my... Oh, because they all hit finality counters, that's right. Okay, and he gets to fight my security officer. It's unfortunate. Okay. That can do some stuff. This is a soldier, not a hero. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. Take the hero in training then. And just sack the one he blocks to draw a card? This guy's just been like, hasn't seen a land in forever, right? Seven? Yeah, he has to survive for that. This is terrible. Like I've been killing all this stuff and keeping stuff tapped, and I'm doing no damage because I have no freaking flyers or anything. This is ridiculous. Oh, that's terrible. That is terrible. Oh no, I should have sacked the Electra in response. Yeah, if oh, I don't know why I didn't think of that till just now. I guess I'm taking 7. I mean, guess I'm not. awful. Yeah, in response to him targeting it, I should have sacked the Electra and killed it. Hey, he's finally drawing cards. That's sick. Fang. So block takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not lethal. Let's draw a card. I don't have anything to... I just drew lands. Got 8 cards left. At least I'm at 22. But Christ. What's left in my deck? Like, it's all just like removal spells. So, attack all, block, he takes 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually has to have something here. Whew. Okay. What the heck? How good was my opponent's deck, really? Like, look at him, quite scary. This card isn't very good, though. This card's okay. Pet Avengers is... this is bad. Like, I mean, that's what I would think would be a decent pile. What turned into just doing nothing. Yeah, I think the red may just be bad. All right. Thunderbolt's Conspiracy. That would be pretty good. It's got the -2/-2. or something. There was no stop before entering, so it wasn't just a land cycler. Thought there is maybe I play this in case he draws a card, he puts a counter on this, I could still block and kill it. Okay, that was a punch to the gut. Oh wait, I took a planes. I took a planes. No. What is that? What is that epic misclick? Oh no. I'm actually gonna go in. Like, there's no way he blocks. If he draws a card, there's like no way I'm blocking. I took a planes when I have Electra in hand. When I have 3 black cards with a double black card. No, you can go on bottom, dude. Well, at least the Electra wouldn't kill one of these guys anyway. So screw it. Well, I've tried this with these guys and it didn't do anything. Nice to see I'm getting rolled though by cards that did nothing for me. I didn't have enough ways of drawing in the deck, to be fair, for these to actually be something to play. Yeah, should have played the hand instead. Yeah, if I had taken the planes and played the Electra there and killed this, then she stands to block the cavalry. Like, if I just don't misclick that, I'm doing well. I mean, I meant to take a swamp. I thought I was clicking a swamp. Like, the arts, I guess, that I'm using are, I don't know, they're not that fucking similar. Why not connive here and then this just trades for this? I can't go to 3 with the 3 power flyer in play. Widowmaker infiltrate. Oh, it's a Dothy Voidwalker. That is some weird freaking art with this hair around her face and shit. Like, it looks so bad. Looks weird. Yeah, not getting second swamp. I cannot believe I did that. What a punch to the gut. We're holding, though. We are holding. We've got villains and heroes to get back. Pim particles makes him unblockable. Does he get 1 or 2 power? He does not. Brutes. Okay. I do have to play a card. We can get back our lifelinker, or we could get back a hero in training and draw a card, or we can play the hand here. I'm gonna. So we get back Ninja, and we get back hero in training, and we play the Ninja. Because it can block my... we can double block this brute. But if he has any sort of interaction here, I lose. So this is a win. This was a win that I punted. So okay, that's scary, but that doesn't necessarily win you the game. I mean, you got to be tapping creatures to put counters on this. Now, what's he got? He got a couple of interactions. Oh, he can get back his Atlantis attacks too. That's scary as shit. We got to try to win the game before that happens, I guess. Is this not just like an attack all? You put 3 counters? 1 or more. Okay, so it only does the 1. Okay, okay. Okay. I think what we do is we just make him discard a card. I mean, I can gain 2. Or I can hold the conspiracy up. I think I like this just better, right? Oh, no. That's brutal. That is brutal. What did you draw? You can just crack the forge and draw 2 more though. Okay. he's got something here, right? Huh. He could have played that first to get his +1/+1 trigger on it. Super villain lockup. That's pretty good. Okay. That's scary. That doesn't tap. Okay. Put a 1/1 counter on something. Okay. Raft security officer? I can't even tap his stuff. This does just let him upgrade his 1/1 Hydra dude. And he'll make a token and draw a card. Just don't have much of a way around it. Like some way, somehow, I've got to get through all this crap. I have another web up to get rid of one of these plans. This one is 7 counters, right? Yeah, but this one's 4. And if he gets 4 and he gets 2 removal spells back, I'm just dead, right? He gets back like... He can just get back double Trickster Stratagems or something. I'm going to be dead. Biochemist. He's obviously got like the something here. Oh shit, I should have just supervillain locked up it. Oh no. Before the token entered? But I want to block make him use a card on this, right? Because there's no way he's just punting this away into a Death Toucher. He is. Okay. My turn. He's gonna get his thing off. I need to draw something right now. Murdoch's Crusade. These are 3! Oh my god. Why? It's so bad. Pass to attacks. He just wants to trigger the thing. Okay. Wait, why is it showing 3 targets? Oh, it's from the thing happen. Okay. We get 2 life out of this. It's gonna bounce my 2 tokens. I'm gonna in response. Sack the Electra. Kill the Biochemist, so he can't draw cards. So he's at 5 cards. We'll just kill a 2-1. Okay. Okay. This is a sorcery. He's got something to protect against the discard too. Like, this is so disgusting at every turn. I finally get the answer to this. Pretty freaking late. I have to punt attack this guy in to gain 2. Okay. I should have seen what I drew first before this. Yeah, you can just Biochemist, I guess. Yeah, I should have killed the Biochemist. Now, if he screws up, if he actually attacks with something besides the 6/5, like if he just like swings out, he'll actually lose. Come on, attack all. Okay. I guess he realizes I'm gonna, like, he doesn't have anything for it. I sack this guy to his own ability to draw a card. He comes back. So I can, like, double block, double block, double block. But I take 8, I gain 2, I kill all his dudes. Yeah, if he doesn't have anything else, he just loses. But he can just attack with this and keep these back as blockers, though. I sack this. I draw a card. Yeah, he just doesn't attack then. I mean, what's going on? Was he out of cards? Was that like his last turn? He did draw a shit ton of cards. I didn't notice if he had decked himself or not. Maybe that was it. Maybe he was decked. I'd have to look back at it. Alright, because, yeah, when I looked, he had 5, and then he actually activated that dude to draw 2 more. And yeah, he was decked, right? That was like a couple turns before I looked at that. Yeah, this guy's really annoying. Like, the fact that you need to kill him to, like, keep racing is very annoying. I guess I'll just play this as a freaking blocker. Because I'm not discarding a removal spell. He discards a swordsman. Okay, he's got 2 guys in the yard. That works. Do I just, like, smoke this guy, though, with, like, discarding a Murdoch Crusade? And that feels pretty bad. Oh, wait, and I took... oh, I thought it was post-combat. Damn it. That is my bad. Decoy ploy is instant speed? That's good to know. Oh, it's a hero villain. That was really bad of me to smoke that token, discarding a Murdoch's Crusade. It's way too early in the game to be trying stuff like that. Especially since I did it in such a bad sequence and. Yeah. Not the Cheetos. You gotta. I don't want to make a mess in your room. Or yeah, just keep them on the table. Am I gonna double block this and lose my Patriot to a token? I'm gonna say no. So he's in a complete villain deck and happened to hit the swordsman for his decoy ploy. Hilarious. Hilarious. Whatever. Oh, that draw was so bad. Punting. I'm so mad that I punted that game by searching for by clicking those plains instead of a swamp. Like I'm so tilted. So I'm probably gonna lose to this. This is very nice. Oh, very, very nice. And sure, whatever. has a shield counter on it. No blocks. Guess maybe I didn't need to. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no! Why'd I do that? He could just reset it. Do I have to not? Do I have to do that to not die? So he's super villain lockups. Say like this. He can block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then he takes like 4. Yeah, it's not enough. It's not enough. Okay. We kind of have to punt that away. just over. I can't do anything about this fucking Mind Stone on turn 6. Like, it's so bad. I'm over this. Wait, it went to combat? Did I click OK to go to combat? Oh no. Oops. We draw the land. That's nice. I needed him to just brick on a few draws and stuff, not just hit 6 lands and then draw 1 land in the next half of like his deck. It's just insane. Like, this doesn't matter. I had to draw a web up for this freaking Mind Stone at some point. I just didn't. So. I had 2 web ups. Like, it's reasonable to keep playing that out and hope to find one. Because if I hit one, like, there was nothing. Like, his board, like, he wasn't doing anything if it wasn't flickering every turn. Like, I would have actually, like, outvalued him and stuff and won that game. It's a rough one to lose. This was looking a lot like. Sorry I had to mute my sound for so long because my daughter was sitting in here eating stuff and being all loud. Don't get the land, huh? Oh, free 3 damage? I will take it. I thought to myself, like, oh, I've got the lands, like, and I'm already drawing an extra card. There's no reason to land cycle this. Like, I'll hit land 5. I don't want to just piss away cards that can actually do stuff for when I do hit land 5. This deck has to grind. It can't just do nothing. Taps your blocker for 2 damage. Okay. Like, you could have prevented 3 damage instead of dealing 2. Okay, yeah, that's... really weird. The first week too, I noticed you'll play against, you know, bad players and stuff. The format gets a lot harder past like the first week or two when like, because at that point the only people drafting are people who still really like drafting. It's not just that it's a new set and they like to draft the, you know, sets while it's new. Which, I mean, a lot of people do, I mean, to be fair, but it seems like there's a much larger pool of players in the first week, and you see a much varying degrees of player skill, I'll say. Of course, I'm in Platinum from the reset, but, I mean, it just, everybody got reset, right? Don't they do the reset? No, I guess you don't do the reset with just the set release, right? The reset is just at the end of the month. I seem to remember at some point it was like you got reset when this set's released. We're in a mirror match with the opponent having stuff. That's pretty good. This may be the only like decent equipment in the set. Make sure we keep hitting our land drops. Play something else to block the Agent Maria heal. Is this a tap trigger too, not just attacks alone? Okay. This card is quite good. Really like Maria Hill here in the white text. You need cards like this to be able to be aggressive? Holy shit, really? Just everything crushing me. I'm gonna have to remove this freaking Maria Hill before I just die, huh? Maybe not. Ninja of the Hand is really good. Okay, I am just getting absolute beat up of this fucking card. You can play the Burrow back up next turn, that's pretty good. Just keeps having answer after answer. Has a nice aggressive start. And it's just answered all my plays since then. This has been quite painful. The scries, man. The scries from this is what's crushing it. He draws another card. guy do? +2/+0 for each equipment attached to him. Return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield with the finality. You may attach an equipment you control to him. Okay. He does have Menace and Vigilance. That is rough. Like, this guy's been finding nothing but gas because of the scrying and drawing and stuff. Like, that's a heck of a start, Maria Hill, into this Shield Spy kit. And then he's played 2 teamwork spells. This is the best teamwork card, along with the... Holy... No. Really? Well, he tops. He tops. He double block. Oh. Finally. Okay. I think we do web up this Winter Soldier. He did scry double top, though. Okay, we will take the 3 here. Another Enforcers. Wait. What? I thought, okay, the Madam Mask is exiled. So I can draw 2? Villains connive. Okay. We've hung in here. It's getting scary though. Zero top, 1 bottom. We'll trade tokens. dude. That is probably gonna close it out. So he doubles it up so this can't get in. And then he gains the most life if I do. Okay. Okay. Just equip him to the flyer, right? And just get in? Well, then he can't just block with the enforcers on my Brave Brawler. He can move one over an attack and then move it over after combat, I guess. Okay, okay, we got the land. That's what we needed. Super in training, that's fine. We're gonna do this just to gain as much life as possible. Okay, okay, we found 2 lands. That's right what we were needing. We're good. We're good. We're good. The lands keep flowing. So as long as the lands keep flowing, we're fine, right? He has scryed like 10 freaking cards to the... Like, his entire deck has been scryed to the bottom at this point. Like, what is he digging for? Brutes? Brutes is pretty good. Okay, Helicarrier Strike. That's important. Okay. Luckily we got a land. So here we go. We investigate. We trade. We trade. It's good. That's actually really good. I could either get rid of the enforcers or get rid of this so that my thing untaps. Both are pretty good at this point. So he can discards 2 cards. Oh, he finally put a card on top. That's scary. It's gotta be an answer. It's a brave brawler. He saw his entire deck with those scries from that thing. That is wild. Oh, I didn't go over the deck. It wasn't good. Oh, that's upsetting. I think it was okay. Like we didn't actually have any like bomb rares or anything like that. We were trying to make it work with just a pile of stuff, and we weren't getting there. So, well, try again next time. See you then.